You see, I have learned in life that if you don't decide to go after what you want, you just won't get it. So the term the go-getter came to me when I was just coming out of high school. I was in college still, and I remember pursuing everything that I wanted and writing it down first and foremost, and decided that I was going to make these things happen. And as I was making these things happen and getting internship opportunities and maintaining an internship at the radio station and having a chance to be an on-air personality, a TV personality with the local hip-hop show, one of the girls I was working with, she was like, yo, you're a go-getter. And I never really knew what the term meant until I really took the chance to look it up. And I got a chance to hear many people say it and to really understand the term was. And, you know, I've redefined it over the years. And to me, a go-getter is someone who take a holistic approach to go after what they want in life. They do not allow the circumstances and the situations in life to shut them down. You know, it is always my saying that when life gives you lemons, make chocolate cake and allow everybody else to figure out how the heck did you do that, you know. And I learned also that a go-getter is someone who turns every negative situation into a positive, even when they don't want to. I know there's been so many times in my life when I never wanted to just keep going. I just wanted to quit. I just wanted to give up. But there was something in me that would just push at the side of me like a thorn in my side, and telling me to get up in the morning and telling me to get dressed and to throw water on your face and to put the smile on, because the more and more you walked out the door with this smile on your face, you would eventually believe it as other people's received it. And I remember being in one of the darkest places in my life and laying in the bed not wanting to get up and not wanting to pursue my dream anymore. And I get choked up and I kind of drop a couple of tears right now, is because I really just think about that place, and I just thank God, one, that I'm not there anymore, but two, that I'm determined not to ever allow myself to be there again. And as I begin to think about my circumstances and situations, what got me to such a dark place, and my circumstances and situations of and where I'm going to go and where I have dreams and aspirations to go, I knew that despite everything that was happening, I had to keep going. And I know we all have related. We all have a story. We all have a circumstance and situation that took us to a dark place. And we all have that thorn in our side, or thorns in our side. And sometimes I call those thorns people, because I have a couple that just won't allow me to quit. Or even that little internal person that just won't allow you to quit when you just really want to give up. And so even in the midst of that dark place, you decide to get up. You decide to keep pushing. And for a moment, you become a walking zombie, right? You're just going and you're not really putting as much effort and thought into it. You know, you're not really caring how you get dressed in the morning. You're not really caring the makeup you put on, how your hair is. You know, I'm just speaking for myself. And you're not really caring, but you just keep going despite it. And soon you begin to gain your momentum. And soon you begin to pick up speed. And soon you will see that that dark space you were once in is becoming a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter, till then you're back into a bright space, and that the thing that you are pursuing is becoming clearer, and what you want in life is becoming closer, and you just continue to push forward. Okay, so as I sat here and I thought about where I was and where I'm going and what I'm coming out of, and everything that transpired in my life thus far, it hit me like a ton of bricks. That so many times people only get a chance to see and hear about the glitz and glam of you reaching that promised place, of you coming out of what you were in, and no one really get a chance to get an idea of the struggle and what is it you had to go through and what is it you had to deal with. So I decided to create a new show that I'm going to be featuring every week, called The G Code. And what is the G Code, you may ask? You know, I have to keep everything about being a go-getter, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't. You know, I often say to people, if I was ever in the Miss America pageant, I would answer the question when they say, you know, what is one thing in life that you can change for everyone? Or how do you think the world could be a better place? And my answer will always simply be, I believe that The world can be a better place if everyone pursued their dreams. You know, I believe that some people wake up and are angry and are bitter and mad at the world because they're not doing what they love to do. They don't have the zeal and the zest and the aspiration to pursue life in a different kind of way like others. So they hate on those who are really making it happen or trying to make it happen, or at least have the optimism to try to pursue to make it happen. And they hate. You know, I have so many people say the city is full of haters, the crab in a bucket mentality. And I just believe this city is full of people with dreams deferred and dreams unfulfilled and dreams not pursued and dreams not dared to become a reality. And so with me, I'm decided to take this G code for me to get a chance to interview so many other go-getters, to unlock the code, for them to give you their G codes of how they were able to get out of their dark space and how they were able to push past circumstances and situations, to still pursue their dreams and are in still pursuit to make them a reality. So every Wednesday, I want you to check in with me, ADRI.V, the go-getter, as I give you the G code. Get a chance to hear about some cool people and how they unlock their codes to success and are pursuing it with all of their heart, holistically. All right? So if you are or have not had a chance to pursue your dream, if you are in pursuit and sometimes don't know exactly what direction to go, or have been in the dark place and trying to get out, you need to check in with me weekly, every Wednesday. All right. I hope you got everything I said. I kind of babbled a little bit, but from my heart, and I will be giving you more. You see, the great part about this is I'm still in pursuit of my dreams. You know, you reach some goals already, and like I've reached some of my goals, but I'm still going towards the mark, pressing towards the mark of where I'm trying to go. And I'm not there yet. We're on this journey together, forever, always evolving. So make sure you check in with me every Wednesday as I bring some dope and cool people in front of you to hear how they unlock the codes to their success. Welcome to the G Code.